Hello, this is Michael, and welcome to Medlock Method Chinese, Unit 25.1.
你好，我是邱老师。
And what are we doing in 25.1, 邱老师?
We're gonna talk about weather today.
A typical British topic.
Of course, as well as some other sentence patterns as usual. Right, let's start the lesson. Listen, please. 昨天雨下得真大。
是啊，我们正在海边游泳，突然下起雨来，又打雷。
好危险。昨天雨下得真大。
是啊，我们正在海边游泳，突然下起雨来，又打雷。
好危险。Okay, 昨天
That's yesterday.
雨下得真大。雨下雨 remember?
That's rain, isn't it?
Yeah, and the verb is 下，下得真大。
It was really big rain, heavy rain, we would say in English.
Yeah, but in Chinese it's 大，雨下的大。Okay, 是啊，
Yeah.
我们正在海边游泳。正在 ing, yeah, 海边。海 is ocean and 边 is side, remember? So 海边 is an ocean side.
Seaside, we would say.
Or seaside, yes, yeah. 游泳，游泳 is to swim. 游泳，
Not to be confused with游yóng.
游泳 is useful.
So
Okay.
游泳和游泳.
That's right. Swimming is very useful. 很好。突然，suddenly, 突然，下起雨来。This is a sentence pattern. 起来。
That means something begins, isn't it?
Yeah. So 下雨，下 is a verb, 雨 is a noun. So 起 and 来 going between, wrap around 下雨. So before the noun is 起，下起。
And after the noun will be the 来.
来 ，OK， 下起雨来，又打雷，又打雷，打 is hit， OK，and 雷 is thunder， so hit the thunder，
Oh, so that's the verb to thunder.
yeah, to thunder, that's right， OK， 打雷，and 好危险，危险 means danger or dangerous， 好 means very sometimes, yeah, very dangerous. 好危险，
Again, it's a phrase you hear a lot in Chinese. 好危险.
好危险 Yeah, even if just one step high, they would say 好危险
Yeah, get off that stool.
Okay. Michael, do you give me some example for a verb and a noun? For example, 说话
How about watch television? 看电视.
看起电视来 For example, my daughters 看起电视来听不到话 Cannot hear.
As soon as your daughters switch on the television, their ears stop working.
That's right.
Well,
Okay.
but not for television ears, just for parents' ears.
That's right. 看起电视来听不到话 Okay. Listen and repeat, please. 昨天雨下得真大。
是啊，我们正在海边游泳，突然下起雨来，又打雷。
好危险！昨天雨下得真大。
是啊，我们正在海边游泳，突然下起雨来，又打雷。
好危险！ Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Listen, please.
是啊，很吓人。你看，今天天气却这么好。
我们去公园散散步，你觉得怎么样？
是啊，很吓人。你看，今天天气却这么好。
我们去公园散散步，你觉得怎么样 ？Okay, 是啊 ，right， 很吓人。吓人 means scary， 吓人。你看，你看 have a couple of meanings. Sometimes it's asking for your opinion. Okay, 你看 or simply look. Look. 今天天气，天气。天 is the sky and qi is the qi, energy, air. So the sky
weather.
energy is weather. 却but 这么好。Yesterday was thundering and raining, and today, look.
It's changed.
Yeah,
Completely
却
different.
这么好，却 is but. So it's so the contrast. Okay, 却。
Can we sort of change that using 倒是?
Here you can. 今天天气倒是这么好。Yes, here. But 倒是 usually the outcome is better than you expected. 倒是。
Okay.
And 却 is simply but.
Okay. It just means but.
Yeah.
It's not sort of implying anything different.
A lot of time 却 can be used for this not so good outcome.
But it can be used in a neutral one like this
That's
as
right.
well.
That's right.
Because I hope that good weather is better than bad weather.
Yes, okay. 我们去公园，公园，园，公园 is a park.
Let's
公
try-
means public.
And yuan is garden, is that
That's
correct?
right. Public garden is a park. 散步，散步 is to have a walk, to take a walk. And 散步 it just make it softer. Of course, you can say 我们去公园散步，你觉得怎么样? What do you think?
What do you reckon? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Listen and repeat, please.
是啊，很吓人。你看，今天天气却这么好。
我们去公园散步，你觉得怎么样？
是啊，很吓人。你看，今天天气却这么好。
我们去公园散步，你觉得怎么样？ Okay, let's move on to the exercise now.
Okay, let's do a little bit of ask me, tell me. Tell me, beach or seaside?
海边，
Tell me, swim.
游泳，
Using the plural form of you, ask me, where did you go yesterday?
你们昨天去哪儿？
Tell me, went to the beach with a friend to swim. In Chinese you would say, with a friend, together, go beach, swim.
跟朋友一起去海边游泳。Okay, let me remind you, we mentioned about time sequence before. Here, the way you remember it, with a friend first, and you go, and go where? Seaside. And then, what do you do there?
You swim.
游泳, yeah. And that's the way, the time sequence.
Tell me, dangerous.
危险。
Ask me, is it dangerous to go to the beach to swim?
So you put go to the beach swimming first. 去海边游泳危险吗？
Reply, no. What about you? Where did you go yesterday?
不危险，你呢？昨天去哪儿？
Tell me, park.
公园。
Tell me, walk, as in go for a walk.
散步。
Tell me, I went for a walk in the park with my girlfriend. Now again, that will be literally, with my girlfriend, go to the park, walk.
跟女朋友去公园散步。
Ask me, isn't it dangerous?
不危险吗
Has he got a dangerous girlfriend?
I think it's he was being funny because 不危险吗 going to the beach 不危险吗 because Chinese people, they're afraid of swimming.
Yeah, it's not really in your culture to go swimming, although it's changing quite a bit now.
I know. It's changing, but traditionally it's considered dangerous. Okay, let's move on.
Tell me weather.
天气
Tell me thunder.
打雷
Tell me, when I got up this morning, the weather was good.
Okay, remember, early in the morning will be 一早一早起床的时候天气很好 Okay, here you don't need 我 you don't need I because we know the speaker is referring to him or herself.
Tell me, look, now it's both thundering and raining. And then this would be you look.
Mm-hmm. 你看，现在又打雷又下雨。
Okay, let's mash that together. Tell me, when I got up this morning, the weather was good. Look, now it's both thundering and raining.
一早起床的时候天气很好，你看，现在又打雷又下雨。
Can you remember the phrase that means to begin or to start?
起来
And how do you say frightening or scary?
吓人
Tell me when he starts talking.
他说起话来
Tell me when he starts talking, it's like thunder.
他说起话来像打雷
Tell me when he starts talking, it's like thunder. Very scary.
他说起话来像打雷很吓人
Tell me the new word that we have for but.
却
Tell me, I like singing, but I don't sing well.
我喜欢唱歌却唱得不好
Okay, we have a new word here. Run and run off.
跑跑去
So if you pao chu, you run off to somewhere.
Yeah. For example, you say 你跑到哪里去
Where did you run off to?
Yeah. 我有了呀你跑到哪去你跑哪去
Tell me, he didn't come to class, but he ran off to go swimming.
他没来上课却跑去游泳 Okay, let's go back to the dialogue. Listen, please.
好啊，顺便在那儿野餐。
别忘了带2把雨伞。
好啊，顺便在那儿野餐。
别忘了带2把雨伞。Okay, 好啊。
Okay.
Yeah, to agree. 顺便，顺便 means might as well or at the same time. So 顺便 is going along and 便 is convenience. So 顺便呢 it means might as well or at the same time. Usually it has a connotation that's no extra effort involved.
We're doing something so we can do the other thing while we're doing it.
That's right. Okay, so here, because we're going to the park, then B says, okay, 顺便在那儿野餐. 野 means wild, in the wild, and 餐 means a meal. So 野餐 means picnic. Okay, so we have a food in the wild.
A wild meal.
That's right. Okay, 顺便在那儿, so it might as well do it there while we were there. Okay, and here, 别忘了, don't forget. 带 is to bring. 两把 把 is a counting word. It's for counting umbrellas, something with a handle. So for counting something with a handle. And 雨伞
Now, yu is rain.
and 伞 is umbrella. So 雨伞 is umbrellas for the rain.
And what would be an umbrella for the sun?
阳伞.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because yang, 太阳.
太阳. Okay, 阳伞. Okay, listen and repeat, please.
好啊，顺便在那儿野餐。
别忘了带两把雨伞。
好啊，顺便在那儿野餐。
别忘了带两把雨伞。Okay, let's move on. Listen, please.
带伞，天气这么好。
很难说的，天气说变就变。
带伞，天气这么好。
很难说的，天气说变就变。带伞，
Bring umbrella.
天气这么好。
The weather's so good.
Okay, and A says 很难说。Remember 难
Difficult.
Yeah, and 说
Say.
exactly like English, isn't it?
Exactly. Very difficult to say.
Yeah, 很难说的。天气 weather 说变就变。变 itself is change, and 说 is speaking of 变 of change, and then change. 说变就变，说什么就什么。Say it and do it.
So this means, here it means it's very changeable. It's always changing.
Yeah, because we speak of changing and changed right away. Yeah, and sometimes you can say someone is 说变就变 means someone is very changeable. Not me. Don't look at me like that. Not me. 说变就变. And sometimes you say 说走就走. Okay, so say talking about leaving, then gone already.
Just say it, do it.
Yeah, say it, do it. Okay, listen and repeat.
带伞，天气这么好。
很难说的，天气说变就变。
带伞，天气这么好。
很难说的，天气说变就变。Okay, time to do some more exercise.
Tell me, might as well as or at the same time.
So, going along with the convenience. 顺便. Okay, earlier I forgot to say that it could be 顺道 as well. 道 is the way. So go along the way.
Tell me, we go to watch a movie. At the same time, we buy a book.
我们去看电影，顺便去买书。Here it means that you need to buy books and you are going to see a movie. So do it together. So no extra trip to make. Okay, so 顺便.
Tell me, we go to buy groceries. At the same time, we also buy for him.
Okay, for him would be 帮他. Of course, you can say 替他 instead. Remember 替他. "我们去买菜，顺便帮他买。
Tell me, picnic or wild meal.
野餐，
suggest we go to the park for a picnic on Sunday.
Okay, but for suggest. 我们星期天去公园野餐吧。
Tell me, at the same time, we go swimming. What do you think?
顺便去游泳怎么样？
Okay, this sounds a little strange in English. Tell me, can I at the same time bring my younger brother and sister along?
我可以顺便带我弟弟妹妹去吗？
Tell me, very welcome.
很欢迎。Here, 顺便带我弟弟妹妹。Just taking younger brother sister along, so it doesn't cause any more trouble.
Got to entertain them somehow anyway, yeah?
Exactly. That is very Chinese, though. The older sister and the brothers have the responsibility to look after the younger ones. Okay, more exercise.
Ask me, what's he like, as in what's his personality like?
Okay, earlier we say 他人怎么样. Here we can say 他这个人怎么样. He, this person. Okay, 怎么样?
Tell me, difficult to say.
很难说.
Tell me, say change, then change.
说变就变.
Tell me, he's always changing his mind.
Using 说变就变. 他这个人说变就变. Okay, 这个人 only to emphasize he, this person.
Oh, so the 这个人 is the emphasis here.
Yeah. He, his personality. Okay.
He's a changeable personality.
Mm-hmm.
Ask me, what's the weather like tomorrow?
明天天气怎么样?
Tell me, difficult to say.
很难说.
Tell me, the weather here is very changeable.
这的天气说变就变. 说变就变 has a connotation very changeable. Not only changeable, very changeable.
And I think we understand that kind of weather as well.
Okay, let's move back to the dialogue. Listen, please.
说的也是，这儿的天气多变是很有名的。说的也是，这儿的天气多变是很有名的。
说的也是，说的也是. Here, speak also yes. So you're not wrong. You're quite right here. 说的也是. You're quite right here. 这儿的天气多变. 多 is much, and 变 is change. So much change is changeable. Okay, so 多变 changeable. 这的天气多变是很有名的。有名 famous 有名是很有名的.
It's a very important phrase in Chinese, 有名.
Yeah, everybody wants to be 有名, but I think it's global though.
But I think it's also, you use it much more frequently than we would do in the English language.
Okay, yes. For example, we said this university is very good. Then we say 这的大学很有名, very famous. This university is very famous. Or he is very famous. For example, 邱老师 is very famous. 很有名.
Famous? Shouldn't there be an in?
No, there's no in there. It's 很有名.
Okay.
Or 这个茶很有名. This tea is very famous. OK， 很有名 also means good, famous in a good way. 很有名。
Yes, it's more than just fame as in an English point of view. It's an expression of quality.
Oh, always speciality. Okay, speciality, I think we can say something is 很有名，这的 something 很有名。Okay, good. Listen and repeat, please.
说的也是，这儿的天气多变是很有名的。说的也是，这儿的天气多变是很有名的。
Okay, well done.
Okay, I think now it's time for us to say 再见.
Okay, before we say 再见, Medlock Method is 很有名。再见 Have fun!